the house,
yeah,
do it.
Yeah. Otherwise, they're fine where they are. Same thing applies when you're not wearing your green vest and you come across a car crash. Cars do not blow up, and if they do, it's gonna happen before you get there. Rarely happens. Leave the people in the cars till we get there.
Because other people in cars will come along and kill you.
Yeah. Or you'll take somebody out of the car incorrectly and kill them.
You just want to play with your cutter tools. That's what the problem is.
Draws a fight.
He who has the most toys wins.
One of the things that we need to work on looking for more clarity at times is like who was in charge where. We knew who our team leaders were, and we knew who was on our little sub-teams as we went through an area. And then when we start moving around is where confusion to me started hitting, because like when you move from the field into the house, I think David was at the door, which was a good thing to say, we need you here, we need you here. But once you got inside, it was hard to know who was the leader, because people were telling you conflicting things for the same victims.
And it is that's when I got to the slab, the first thing I said was, who's in charge here? What was the answer? Oh, we're all going to do this, okay? Hey, there's nothing wrong with somebody saying, okay, I got this one.
Head's in charge.
Nobody
wants to do it, pick the person closest to the head.
And you do this and you do that, and once you establish that chain of command, it makes things a little bit easier.
Makes a lot, because I know, like, when we shifted over, I was just there to help. Somebody else assess the situation, somebody else has got control, tell me what you want, I'll help you do whatever.
And if we send you out in teams of 3,
right.
Okay, this victim, I'll be the leader, next victim, you be the leader, next victim, you be the leader. And then everybody gets that experience,
In a situation this size, we've only got a relatively small building to deal with. If you have somebody who takes over command at the front door and says, okay, I need you to go here, you need to look after this, you need to report back to me. Basically, that's all you need. When you go to do your thing, you can determine in your group of 2 or 3. You don't even really need somebody in charge, as long as things are getting done. Well, let's do this. Anybody can say that, oh, let's put a bandage on this. Okay, well, you're doing that, I'll do this. You don't have to have a group of 3 with a definitive team leader to tell you what to do. Yeah.
You guys took our runner away from us and made him look up the book.
Okay, now, that was it Nathan?
Yes, sir.
The well plugger?
Yeah. So there was only 2 of us.
Well, what he could have done is gone, when they said go mark the wells, no, I'm the runner for that team back there, they need me. Well, okay, we'll find somebody else to cover the assignment. Yep. If you've been given a task, like a specific task, like as a runner to report information, that's critical to the overall operation. If that's your task, don't let somebody take you away from it, unless it's the overall team leader says, yes, I need you to do this immediately because it's a life-threatening situation. Then your runner needs to go back to your team and say, look, I've been reassigned to this, I'll be back as soon as I can.
It's pretty tricky, and I hope you all get to do it, but my job was to think ahead. Like when you guys decide to put the door in play inside,